Hi everyone! Welcome to the final week of our semester together. I very much enjoyed reading and learning about you and your perspectives and looking at your evolving definition and perceptions towards art and other related things. So without further ado, I want to jump in and I want to explain to you what the rest of the semester is going to look like for us. So if we open up our shell, you will see that there's a final presentation announcement. I do apologize. This was released today, but this video should have been in it, and I'm not sure why it isn't. So I'm re-recording it and hoping for the best. We are going to go over to Project 2 Art Gallery. We're going to click on that. As we near the end of the course, you're going to have an opportunity to apply your understanding of art, art media, and art history with your final project. You are going to be creating a virtual art gallery. Imagine yourself as the owner or curator of this gallery, where you have the freedom to set your own rules and curate the space as you see fit. You are going to access this rubric. And essentially what you're going to do, how I'm going to grade you is going to be very similar to how I graded you with the museum project. But this is the parameters. So this speaks to this first section right here. So you are going to put together a presentation defining first and foremost what art means to you. So as we did at the beginning of the semester, you are going to define what art means to you personally. What is your definition? Then you're going to choose 10 works of art. They could be 2D or 3D from varying artists, time periods, or styles, whatever you decide. Your task is to create a virtual gallery environment to showcase these works of art. You're going to consider the architectural design of your gallery and explain the purpose and its alignment with your definition of art. So you can do this. Think of a Google slide presentation, think of a PowerPoint, or you can even do this in a Google Doc. It's up to you and how you'd like to do it. Your presentation should visually depict your gallery or museum using tools like I had just said, and you can explore creative virtual options as well. You're going to detail your environment, discuss each of the 10 chosen works individually, identify common threads among them, such as time period, artists, design elements, subject matter, media, symbolism, and why you selected these specific works. So these 10 works of art have to have something in common. They could be 10 works done all by the same artist. They could be 10 works of art that are all from the same time period. They could be a mix of 2D and 3D media. They could all have a strong sense of symbolism or meaning. They could be all of the same subject matter. So you could do a series on portraiture, and you could have two-dimensional portraiture, such as drawing and paintings, and then sculptures of busts or heads. That all can be the common theme. You're going to explain your thought process behind choosing each artwork and how they align with your definition of art. Address what draws you to each piece and why they create a cohesive grouping within your gallery. Provide the name of each artist and the title of each work in your presentation or in a separate document. This assignment encourages you to delve deep into your understanding and appreciation of art, showcasing your ability to curate and articulate the significance of diverse artworks within a visual exhibition. What people have done in the past was done a simple Google slide presentation, and they have reached out to me. The most common way students have decided to do this, especially in a virtual class, such as ourselves, is using Screencastify, which is what I'm using right now to record myself. The only parameters that you must have available to you is a camera and some sort of audio so that it could pick up your voice. So if you are interested, I'm going to very quickly go to Screencastify right here. And when you click on here, because I already have Screencastify enabled on my computer, it is a little bit easier for me. I'm looking at something a little bit different than you. You can start creating for free. So if you click on this button, it's going to ask you to download the app, the Screencastify app, which looks like this. I'm using Chrome, and so you can get an extension that looks like this right up here. It's the same little app logo and it'll appear right here for you, and it'll take you through very easily. This is very easy to use and user friendly. So if you are looking for some sort of voiceover in this way, I highly suggest using Screencastify. Other than that, I know people have done their own recordings through their phones before too. That's fine. However you would like to do this is absolutely fine with me. This project is going to be due on, oh, it's not in here. I'm so sorry. I have to put it in here. On Sunday, May 11th by midnight. That is going to enter into our finals week, and I believe that is our finals day. If you run into anything unexpected, or if I can help you in any way, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you. Please don't sit there spinning your wheels, especially you've come this far. We're almost done. We have 1 week left and then the semester's over. So please reach out to me if you have any questions whatsoever. I look forward to seeing your final presentations. And again, thank you so much for such a wonderful semester.